babes, welcome back. So today I'm actually recording again on my freaking patio. I'm just like in love with this lighting, but I'm actually bringing you a video today from Angel Grace Hair. Now I partnered with this company a little while ago, maybe about I think a little over a year ago. The last time that I tried their hair, I actually tried, I believe it might have been their straight hair, so I'm actually reviewing the hair again, just simply because I was so like in love with that texture then. I wanted to make sure that nothing has changed or anything like that. This is actually probably going to be one of my favorite hair companies for Brazilian straight hair. This hair is really silky. Let's just, before I get into that, let me give you the details of the hair. Alright, so I was sent their Brazilian straight hair, so it's just bone straight, of course. It's not going to wave or anything like that. When you wash it, it's still going to be straight. And length 28, 28, 22, I'm sorry, 28, 28, 26, 24, 22, and I believe I have a 20-inch closure. So I only ended up using 4 bundles, of course, but this hair is so freaking thick and heavy. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but even when I go through it, like, you're not seeing inside, like inside of the hair. Usually when you go like this, you know, you're not able to, I just can't even explain that. Like, do y'all see how full this hair is? Anyway, usually with straight hair it's a lot like thinner, or you have to use a lot more bundles or whatever, but in this case I did not have that problem. So yeah, in this video I'm pretty much just going to show you how I straightened out the hair. I had freshly washed it with my Aussie Moist conditioner and shampoo. As y'all know, I use that for weaves and wigs and actually my natural hair. I'm just in love with that product in general. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to show you that really quickly and then I'll be right back to give you the review. maybe to a month and a half. I have been wearing the hair like off and on. I think I wore it straight for about a week or 2 weeks. I'm not exactly sure, but that really gave me a full like feel of the hair, if it was going to be tangling, shedding, or just kind of like all over the place. Now something that I did notice that didn't happen before, I was getting a lot more tangling, and of course that has to be because, like I said, I was sleeping in it, waking up, like not really doing too much to it, and also just rubbing up against the back of my neck. So as y'all know, with like any texture, once that heat happens and it's just kind of that weird, I don't know, sometimes the tangles start to happen in the back. So it wasn't anything to where I was losing hair because of it, but it was really annoying. I was having to kind of go through the hair and brush through it. Now I naturally wash my weaves or my wigs every like week, so maybe 4 to 5 days. That's what I mean by week. The normal person may not do that, but I tend to do it just because I always want it to be as silky and flowy as possible. So that is something that I did. A lot of the times I was just kind of like deep conditioning it without using shampoo, so that kind of did change things. And as far as the shedding, now when I initially did the wig, of course everything I do is going to be a wig, right? So there's the closure, but when I first made the wig, there was so much shedding that I was just like, I'm not even going to review this, because as y'all see, like I only put up reviews for wigs or videos, I'm sorry, for reviews for companies that I've worked with that I actually like. I'm not gonna just kind of throw it up and then kind of shit on the company. So yeah, but anyway, it was just kind of very frustrating. I was getting so much shedding, and I'm gonna assume it's the way that I actually created the wig, because I did end up cutting tracks in between, and I usually just flip the wefts over, and then I guess when I finished the wig I ended up realizing I needed to go back in to fill in some spots. So of course I'm cutting, and the way that I constructed it was, to be honest, really just horrible. So I know that that had to play a part in it. I kind of gave it another chance. I washed it, of course, and just have been brushing it out ever since, and the shedding is not too bad, but it's still happening. So as of right now, I'm actually just looking on the ground, and I actually see some shed hair. Now it is enough for me to say, okay, over time the hair will kind of, it's not going to thin out because it's so thick, but it is very annoying. I don't want hair that's going to be shedding, right? Now if you're looking for something that's just affordable, quick, you know it's going to last for a while, you don't really mind shedding, this is going to be the hair for you. But just compared to like a couple years ago, the shedding was not like this, right? So I just want you to know that, because that is just kind of important to me. Now as far as the luster goes, the luster goes, it is still really silky and shiny. I know the lighting is kind of weird right now because the sun is just in an awkward spot, but the hair looks really, really good. It's straightened with no problem. Obviously it should, it's straight. I could have probably just blow dried it out straight, but I didn't. So yeah. So as you can see, the closure just kind of blends effortlessly. I did go ahead and bleach the knots. Hope you guys can see that with no problem. But yeah, so I'm loving that. The hair looks really, really good. It really does. I don't know, it looks good. It's just this shedding that's kind of, ugh, it's like, what's up, what's up? Other than that, the hair is really, really long. It does fall extremely long. I'm going to show you a clip of that real quick just so you get an idea. I'm only 5'2", so if you are looking to want to try that whole 30-inch train, you can do it. Live through me if you're about my height, right? So let me show you. Guys, so yeah, that's pretty much a quick look at the hair. But as of right now, I really am still enjoying it. This hair is still going to be one of my top hair companies, just as far as the luster, I mean the silkiness. I really do just love this hair. I don't know, I mean I can deal with the shedding a little bit only because I've known that other experiences with the hair, especially before my channel like grew to as big as it was, or it is now. You know, the hair was just great. So I don't know if it's just literally because of me and I kept cutting those wefts. Like there are so many tracks on here that it's still getting rid of that shed hair. Not exactly sure, but I would definitely recommend it. Again, of course, Angel Grace, you guys know I love you. But that's pretty much it. That wraps it up. I definitely think that it is a great buy. It's definitely affordable. I know people are kind of sketchy about AliExpress, about AliExpress these days, but yeah, I don't know, I'm still confident in them. I still have loads and loads of information to give you guys. If you are wanting to see something like a maybe a top 5 hair companies video, I already have those in mind, so let me know and I'll just kind of release those out to you. But other than that, I don't know, I've definitely loved this. I love you guys. I will see you on my next video. Other than that, stay pretty.